Well, he's representing his electorate in Canberra, but now federal member and professional sports shooter Dan Rippercolli has set his aim for Paris 2024, targeting his 6th Olympic Games appearance.
Set his aim.
Oh, clever.
Joining us now from the Hunter in New South Wales. Dan, good morning to you, big guy. How are you feeling?
Good, thank you, Karl and Sarah. How are you guys?
You must be all kinds of pumped up, huh?
Really pumped up. I'm heading towards my 6th Olympic Games. It's got a long way to go, but we finished our qualification series in Australia. I'm currently the #1 ranked shooter, and now we'll be lucky enough to go to Rio and compete in the last event. And then we'll see who the #1 shooter is. And then that shooter then will get to go to Baku and also to Munich to make sure that they can win their spot to go for the Olympic Games.
How are you going to do all of this? I mean, you've been to 5 Olympics, you're an MP now. How do you fit it all in, Dan?
It's a busy time. I've got 24 hours in a day and I make sure I use every one of them, so which is good. But I'm lucky in the sport that I do. I'm a pistol shooter. I'm not a 100-metre runner that has to spend hours and hours in the gym. I'm a shooter and I get to do my training in the mornings, early in the morning, say from 5 o'clock until 8 o'clock in the morning, but also get to do it at 8 o'clock or to 11 o'clock at night. I'm very lucky in the sport that I chose, that I don't have to be a physically fit specimen.
Yeah, it's my kind of sport, that's for sure. However, that being said, the mental side of your sport always intrigues me. But also, if you have a look at the overlay of the vision of you holding up your arm, it's so still. And to do that under pressure is monumental.
That's right. So we spend an hour and 15 minutes in our events shooting 60 shots, and we would lift the gun up probably 200 times in that time to shoot those 60 shots. So the gun weighs about 1.5 kilos. So there's a lot of repetition there, and it's all it is muscle memory. And as you said earlier, it's all about the mental side of it. If you control yourself mentally, then you will win.
And if you get through, Dan, is Albo going to give you those 2 weeks off, or are you going to have to check in, via Zoom or something into Parliament?
I've got whatever I need off for the event, for the Olympic Games, which is great. I've spoken with the opposition, spoken with Albo. Everyone in Parliament is very excited and very supportive of this, that we might actually have an Olympian be sitting in Parliament.
Well, you know what? No one's going to mess with you.
No, that's true.
Hey, best of luck, my friend.
It doesn't help that I'm 6'8" and
No,
weigh a lot.
exactly.
You're a massive unit.
Thank you very much.
Massive unit and a good shooter. Well, all the very best from all of us here at the Today Show. Go well. Shoot straight.